Okay.
Welcome back to, what did I call it? Did I call it PowerWash conversations? You're the only one that can hear, by the way. Everyone else is muted.
You did meet everybody?
Yeah, but I said it's called.
I forgot the name. I
Hang
forgot the
on.
name. But
Wait, hello.
it's, you gave me an
Hello.
aneurysm when you said that.
Did you see? What do you want to talk about?
Uh,
Pick a topic. Pig.
I don't know
Pig.
any topics. I can't say that.
What's wrong with pig? It's not a curse word.
Well, I know it's not a freaking curse word, you idiot, but I can't. Some people in here will get triggered.
That's racist. You're making assumptions. You assuming someone's opinion. That's offensive to opinionators.
Ha 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 ha, so funny, so funny. Yeah, so
Racist.
funny.
You racist pig. Um, is anything new in
Are you
politics?
streaming, Jackson, or are you
It's
recording?
recording.
Oh, okay. Um,
Last
I
time
don't
I
know if this
streamed
is
though, but this is a
I don't know
recording
if this is
version.
new or not, but apparently Hunter Biden's phone, he had Joe Biden's contact written down as Pedo Peter.
Can you just say
That was his
supposedly
name.
so nothing bad happens to this video?
Why? What would they do?
Take
Or
it
what could
down,
happen?
say false information.
All right, supposedly
It's
his
just a
name.
safe way to talk about it, even though it's probably true. Most likely.
So Jackson, have you seen the Mandela catalog?
Yeah, I made a whole I made 2 videos on it, idiot.
Did you really? Oh, I'm gonna watch those.
I watched both of them.
Mandela catalog, Walton Files. Did you see the new one that Markiplier? It's actually a game, but it's called the Long Guide Project. It's an analog horror game, and it's actually pretty
Hang on.
unsettling.
Do you want to talk about how we're probably all dead and living in a simulation? Because the
We're
mind.
not living in a
Oh
freaking
yeah. How
simulation.
would you
If
know?
you
The minds predicted that the world would end. What if we are? Pig.
what?
You never know.
Okay, I do conspiracy theories sometimes and stuff, but what you're saying is poppycock.
How do you know not? How do you know it's not partially true? Okay,
Because
not.
if we were living in a freaking simulation, okay, do you have any proof that we're living in a simulation?
There's so many people that act like NPCs and stare off. Like there's videos of people just staring off and not moving for whole minutes. And there's like videos of people like popping up somewhere else where they weren't before. I don't believe we're in a simulation. I'm just saying, why not talk about it? How interesting. There's like videos of people just appearing somewhere else, but they were
Okay,
somewhere else
so then we'll
before that.
deny the whole evidence of creation that God gave us, and we'll just assume that we're a bunch of main characters inside of a simulation.
I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think that. You're making stuff up now.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying you do believe that. I'm just saying like that's what
I
people
don't
believe.
believe that. I'm just saying it's just a weird thing that people talk about that, and there's like videos like that.
Yeah, Elon Musk
There's
believes we're
videos
in a
like that
simulation.
though, is what I'm saying, and it's just
Oh
weird.
yeah,
Of the people that act like NPCs, you know.
yeah. I think
I don't
Elon
believe
Musk
it, but
believes that we're living in a simulation.
there's a lot of videos of people acting like they're an NPC. Is all I'm saying. Is
I
why
mean,
it's
yeah, with how
interesting.
stupid people are nowadays, it makes you think that they're an NPC, like a libtard.
No, literally, people have just looked like they're frozen in place. Like there's videos of people at like basketball games where they're not even moving at all. It's creepy. If you don't say something, I think I'm just gonna leave the game.
Oh,
There's something. There's always something to talk about. We played for 2 hours and talked about multiple different things. You got something. You know, like you're an idiot or something.
well, I don't really know what to talk about because, I mean, unless you do want to talk about the new Predator movie, but it's just the same as any other Predator movie. It goes and
Talk
kills, kills,
about
kills, kills.
something. What are you, stupid?
Why
You
do I
can't.
have to be the conversation starter? Why can't you start something? It is your podcast.
It's not a
I don't think I'd go
podcast.
on Markiplier's channel and hear Markiplier saying, Start a conversation, guys. Idiot.
Pig.
Retard. I cannot get up on this ladder for the life of me. Gosh. Stay on the ladder.
Pig. This house has a lot of white stuff on it. You know, no, I can know. Evan knows. Evan knows what this stuff is. Evan must have been here. Evan is in the houses. Evan loves houses. Did you know
Evan
that?
loves houses.
He loves houses so much. That's why there's this stuff on this house. He did stuff to this house.
How do you do stuff with a house?
It's easy. You find the chimney and you just go from there.
Wow. I know a lot about this stuff, it seems like.
No. What have you done a house before?
No,
Evan probably has. He's so fat he probably fit.
to be honest.
What about micro gambling
What is that?
or micro betting? Actually,
I don't know what that is.
you bet like on like events, sports events, and other things.
Hmm.
But like with crypto and like real money and stuff online.
Nice.
What do you think about gambling?
I don't know. I think I mean, I'm honestly kind of scared to try to gamble, like at any time. You know, if I
I
ever went
just
to
gamble.
Vegas for
If I had to
something,
gamble anything, I'd gamble like $50 or $100.
yeah, that's me too. Just don't chance it anymore.
I almost won half a grand. My dad made me
Wow.
spin it again. It was in Atlantis where it's like legal for what age I was. Um, but he made me lose like $600.
Gosh,
It was something like that. It was probably smaller than that, but still, it was a lot of money. It was in the hundreds.
dang.
It was
See,
like
I would not have spun again.
4 years ago. It was his money though. It wasn't my money.
Oh, okay.
But still, though, I wanted money.
Yeah, me too. I want money.
Money.
Money,
Money.
money.
Money. Someone used to get really mad at me for saying money.
Oh yeah, teacher.
I don't know why. It's just a word.
She kept saying it for
I
answers. She
thought
would
she was
like
gonna
ask a question.
quit.
She would ask a question, and you would just mumble, "Money."
I thought after a while she'd just give up and quit her job because I said it so much.
It'd be a pretty ridiculous reason to quit teaching.
Just a kid stresses you out and he won't stop saying a word you don't like.
Hey, it
That
happens
sound
all
like
the time.
that sounds like the female over here, freaking libtard Blaze.
I think Blaze left the call.
Well, I don't care. He's a pig anyway.
So you started out by liking Blaze. What happened over time?
I don't know. He thinks I hate him, so I'm just going along with it.
Uh-oh. I mean, it's not a bad idea, I guess.
Until he just asks to not hate me anymore. So, what's going on in your
Makes
life,
sense.
pig?
Nothing really. Same old, same old.
As you
Me and
know,
you are going to graduate at the same time now. So
we already
it's
were
gonna
a
hit that.
pig, and I was always right because I said you're going to, and it happened. I manifested it.
Well, technically, if I
Technically, I
wanted to,
manifested it because remember when I said you were going to?
yeah,
Well,
okay.
now it's
What I'm
happening.
saying is, technically, I guess you could say I would be graduating right now, but I want to
Yeah, but
get the extra
technically, would you
credits.
agree that I manifested this from?
What is isn't that like jinxing almost?
No, manifesting means that you. I don't know what it means. I think I'm stupid.
Yay, we got the roof, or the whatever it's called.
Uh, Manifesting is cultivating the experience of what it is that you want to feel, and then living and believing that experience that you can allow it to come into form. You can
Oh,
practice manifesting to attract whatever you want, whether that's successful business, better health, relationship, or even a material object. So it's like you just work to get like this thing to happen, or you just say it over and over until like it, I guess, influences something that makes those events happen. I don't know.
yeah. Apparently, I'm going to be taking an art subject too
Oh,
to
you're
get the extra credit, which I don't really
where?
want. And like in homeschool,
What type of homeschool?
through NLA. Remember, or technically, it's not NLA anymore. Actually, I shouldn't say that because that's a completely different place.
So wait, you're busy from 110 to 240.
110, 240. What?
Are you busy from 110 to 240 on Wednesday?
Uh, Wednesday? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if I'll be like having to do anything, but I don't have a class at that point in time. But like, I could like, um, what can I bring? I could bring some. I don't know. I just bring like my headphones, like my one headphone that works, my cable headphones, and like I can just go like, like to the tennis court, like somewhere. I don't know. We can talk on Discord, I guess. I don't know if that's like a thing I can do. I mean, it's an off clock, from what I think. Because there's no class there, so I'm assuming it's an off block. Because I only have 3 classes this semester, so pretty sure it's a requirement for seniors to have at least
Okay,
one.
I'm gonna go a little off topic here for a second. Here, let me turn down everybody else.
99% done.
Okay, so how is Queen Elizabeth still alive, and how is
Well,
Pelosi still alive?
because they're old. Oh, that's offensive.
How is that offensive?
You're making fun of old people.
Yes, but isn't the Queen of England like fossil at this point?
that's that's. I mean, not to be rude,
What
but
do we mean?
technically, kinda.
Oh, wait.
And I mean, didn't Prince Charles already die?
Yeah, and
Wasn't
Betty
that
White died.
wasn't that what his
Betty
name
White
was?
died because, well, Queen Elizabeth was supposed to die, but they killed Betty White instead. So,
That's you can't just say that.
okay, fine. They supposedly killed off somebody else.
Window frame. Which window isn't clean? One of the window frames isn't clean. I can't tell which one it is. It might be this one. Oh, here it is. Job complete. We did it.
No, mine.
No, it's
Oh
my
wow,
stool. Pig.
nice cul-de-sac. Well, I can't. I'm making. No, I can't make a run for it.
No. Urgh.
I'm just gonna make a run for it and bail out.
Shut up, pig.
Pig.
This was a terrible episode. You're a terrible person. You terrible
So this was a
pig.
good episode.
All right, what one do you want to do next? Next we have the detached house. If you want to do that next.
Like next podcast episode because I gotta go to bed.
No, next. This isn't a podcast. We didn't talk about
Show
anything.
episode.
Next PowerWash conversation.
Okay.
We
We
can't
can do
wait.
whichever one you want to
We can't
next.
wait 10 days though.
Okay.
It's a
Let's
little
do it.
extreme. How about Friday? We do the gnome fountain. We do it as a live stream thing. It'll
Sure. Why
because
not?
it'll take a couple hours. It'll take at least 3 hours.
Hmm.
Can you? Well, I mean, by someone doing it alone, it'll take 4 hours, but it'll probably take at least 2 hours and 25 minutes, maybe. But I want to do the gnome fountain though. I've already done parts of it.
I mean, I'm good with whichever you want to do. If you want to do that next, then we can.
Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
You've crabs. STDs.
Crabs.
You have crabs.
They get behind on your anus.
Let's play soccer. It's my ball. Pig. I'm taking this ball. That's my ball now. It's my payment. My payment's a soccer ball. Okay, let's end the job now.
Alright.
Can you see the replay?
No, I can't.
So you don't see like the time lapse of us cleaning the house?
Nope.
You don't see the details or like how much money we got paid?
I got paid $100.
How much did I get paid?
Yeah.
Oh, I got paid 400.
Hey, so what's up? I heard y'all was dubs, and I still pulled up just because I heard she clutch, and then she just wanna fuck. So I guess I got it locked, and they said I do too much, so they getting Captain Crunch. Look at me, motherfucker.
I got on my tiptoes with his hip, no, I'm tryna print out with his bitch.
Y'all like flip phones, y'all outdated. I dial up on these kids.
Yeah, I'm my tip hole, now I kill mode. Don't fuck around and get clipped.
I don't push over, I push rovers. My little homies got sticks, yo. Like what y'all on, bro? Come with the shit, they be having they jaw on the floor, and I can see actually good, but the shit he be saying this motherfucker hurt to the core. But you never know it, cause I never show it. I keep my emotion behind the door. But when she be talking this shit, it might open a bit, and that's when you get a little void.
Okay, they check me out, bitch, I'm the best of this motherfucker. Fuck you, this shit gon' work crazy. Like 2020 vision, see the mission when y'all pissing, whipping it and shaking it shaky. Running rubber, I'm with AV. Tinted windows, I'm Mercedes. I be whipping with my baby. I'm too hot to do this shit for free, so now if you want back, you gotta pay me.
I heard y'all was dubs, and I still pulled up just because I heard she clutch, and then she just wanna fuck. So I guess I got it locked, and they said I do too much, so they getting Captain Crunch. Look at these motherfuckers.